I'm Michelle and welcome back to my channel. So today is grocery haul day and meal planning. I'm having a bit of trouble, obviously. Today was a eventful day. Where I live in the Midwest was a blizzard the past couple of days, so been digging out from that, and we went to the store. They had avocados on sale. And that's one thing that I bought because I can't grow them, obviously. And they were 50 cents a piece. So I bought 8 of them. And then I went to my garden that is under a foot of snow and got some Brussels sprouts. And then I'll show you what else I got. All right, so these are my avocados. They're not ripe yet. The last time I got avocados, I left them on the table for 3 days and they were perfect. So I'm thinking I might do that with 2 of them, and then the rest I'm gonna put in the fridge. And these are my Brussels sprouts from the garden. There's 2 big stalks. There's just pieces in there. It was so cold when I dug those out. I dug them out on the snow. I wish we had taken pictures because all you could see was the little top sticking out. And then while I was at Aldi, these sparkling waters that I got way long time ago, like in the fall, were 34 cents a case. Not a can, a case. So I bought a couple of cases of these sparkling waters, and I'm going to enjoy them. And this is why I say when I do a grocery challenge, I always get fresh stuff because I can't grow, that's for my garden and I can't grow these. So I get them when they're on sale and then they last me for a couple of weeks. But this is something that there's no way I could get it for that price. $34, 8 cans, or 34 cents for 8 cans. It's like, I can't even beat that. It's just less than 10 cents a can. So, and this is something that definitely helps me, especially when I go somewhere. I just grab a can of this and I add a little bit of stevia if I feel like it, and it is so delicious. So that is my entire grocery haul. The only thing I might get, if I can find it, or a good deal on it, is I was going to get cauliflower rice. We will see. Okay, so I'm choosing to do my menu a little bit different this week, and I bought the Aldi planner a while ago, and I decided to do things a little bit different, and then I'm going to post this on my refrigerator like I do my normal one, which is falling apart. And then I'm going to keep them. So next year, when it comes to meal planning, I'm going to pull it out and see if maybe I could use the same one. And most of that, and most of my reasoning is because January and February and March, I usually do kind of a pantry challenge, and I eat out of the pantry quite a bit. So it's kind of the same things as I had last year. I typically have the same things in the freezer and the pantry. So we'll see how this goes. I have a couple of new recipes this time. And I'm also listing some smoothies because my doctor suggested doing fermented food, probiotics, before bed. So I want to try that. I end up eating junk food sometimes because I'm so hungry. So would like to try doing a smoothie. I have kefir and I have protein powder, and there's no reason why I can't do this. Come on, it's not that hard, right? So here's just seeing if I can start a new habit along with my drinking one, and I'll talk about that one in a minute. This is my new calendar, and as you can see, I don't have anything on that list yet because I haven't done this menu yet, probably. Okay. I don't list things for Sundays typically just because I'm usually eating leftovers. So whatever's left over, I should put, or I'll have in here. So, but starting Monday, which is actually a holiday, and my husband has off that day, we're doing eggs over squash. I have duck eggs, which was one of the things I said that I would probably have to buy is eggs. And turns out I don't need to buy eggs. I kind of forgot. I got duck eggs. It's just I usually buy chicken eggs for my family. But right now there's no reason to do that. May as well just use my duck eggs. So eggs and squash. My squash is on my shelf. I canned it. So you make an egg over easy. throw it on a half a quart of squash, and it's delicious. Pineapple curry chicken. I have pineapple and I have chicken. So I found a pineapple curry chicken recipe on the internet, and I'm going to try it. I don't think I've tried it before, but it sounds good. All right. That's for supper. Lunch is going to be leftovers, whatever I have. That's why I don't really have anything listed unless I decide I want salad or some kind of a specific vegetable thing. I don't have it listed. So I have Brussels sprouts and I like to incorporate those somehow. So we'll see how I do that. But so breakfast for Tuesday is the sweet potato hash breakfast. And it's just sweet potato, I think sweet potatoes, apples, is it bacon, I think? And then an egg over that with some, I forget what it's called, but it's just, it's like mayo, homemade mayo. What is it called now? I don't remember. And since Tuesday, it's tacos at night. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm making cine minis on Wednesday to hopefully hold me over for Thursday and Friday. And if I have any left, I'll take them Saturday because I always do coffee and collagen on Friday because or Saturday because we have a coffee meeting. So that's the plans for that week. Thursday, creamy lemon chicken and quinoa soup. I may make that a little earlier because, and this is the reason I'm mentioning it, when I'm out of leftovers, I do soup in the afternoon. I love soup, especially in the winter. Chicken lasagna, Wednesday night. It's supposed to be with cauliflower rice, and that's why I said I wanted to maybe get, I have cauliflower rice in the freezer. If I can find it, I will use it. If not, I just want to go get another one. And meatloaf, because I actually want hamburgers, but I haven't found a bun that I really love. So I'm just going to do meatloaf, and then I can do my burger stuff on the meatloaf. So I feel like I'm having a burger. I'm not sure what I'm doing about fries yet. So then for the extra stuff, I have Cry No More brownies. I know I've made these before, but it's been a long time. I'm going to try making them again, and I found a different recipe that is dairy-free that I'm going to try. And it uses pumpkin, which I have plenty of. And then the vegan double chocolate banana bread. My son really likes it, and he really needs something good to eat. So I want to make that, and we'll share it. He can have either one of these, actually. All right. In this, I listed 5 different smoothies that I can make with my kefir or with my protein powder. So we have the pomegranate kefir shake. I have several pomegranates that need to be used up, so that's a good one. A minty tummy soother shake. It's with okra, and then it has mint extract. Orange Julius kefir. I have plenty of oranges. Need to use them up. Chamomile cuddle shake. It's with chamomile tea. Cobbler Calmer shake. It has an apple, which I have. And then I think it's protein powder. I'm pretty sure it's protein powder because I don't have kefir in there. So that's my meal plan is for the week. Let's see how well I do. I've been calling it my wish list. But I almost feel like this works a little bit better. Don't plan any lunches because I normally would just eat soup or leftovers anyway. Pick 2 things for breakfast plus kind of a dessert kind of thing. And I've really been craving cinnamon rolls, so the Cine Mini should hit the spot. And then since I want to do smoothies before bed, I think this is a good start. Even if I don't do all of them, if I just did 1 or 2 of them, it would be fantastic. So there we are with my wonderful wish list menu. All right, so now I'm going to talk about drinking water, or if it's not water, something to keep yourself hydrated. It is something my doctor really wants me to do, something I know I need to work on, and I really struggle with it. So I asked on the Term Healthy Mama Facebook page. I'm having one of those days. And for suggestions, and there were a lot of suggestions, and the only one that I've tried so far, and it actually has been successful, is one I had kind of thought of before, but I haven't actually implemented. And anyway, so I tried it, and it is setting an alarm for, I thought like every hour, I think is what I had come up with, and then just to take a drink. Somebody suggested doing it every half hour, which I did, and I drank everything because the biggest issue I have is that it's ready. It's sitting there waiting for me. I don't remember to drink it. And when I drink it, I don't chug. I try, but I just can't and don't. And it isn't, I just don't want to run to the bathroom or anything like that. It is simply the fact that I don't chug, even if it's warm water. I have never chugged unless it's like hot and sticky and, you know, you're just dying of thirst. So that worked, except there was one problem. That was Friday. What is today? Today is Saturday. Yeah, that was Friday. I did really well. And anyway, the issue is when I'm gone, I can't really run my alarm every 30 minutes. So today was terrible. I didn't do very well at all. Of course, I'm regretting it. But even though the alarm works just fine, if I'm not at home, I don't know how to do that. So it's great for when I'm home. But when I'm not sure how to run it, because the alarm goes off every half hour, and if I'm somewhere, the alarm is annoying. A lot of times you don't want the alarm to, you want the alarm to be quiet. Like when I go to church, I don't want it to go in the middle of church. I do take my water bottle to church, so that's not necessarily the problem. I just need to figure out, I don't know, maybe I just need to do like 1 week where I'm home pretty much and I just set the alarm until it gets to be a habit. But I don't have that much time at home, so it's like, how long is it going to take me to build that habit? But anyway, that is kind of what I'm hoping will happen. So that's what I'm going to try. Oh, and I forgot to tell you that my Aldi grocery shopping trip was $11. $11.74 is what it was. And that included all of the cases of the sparkling water that I bought. It was pumpkin pie, apple pie, and ginger fruit punch, I think. I had seen the deal on an Aldi Facebook page, like Aldi's Hall of Shame or something, because I don't know, I call it the fun aisle at Aldi's, where you go through the fun aisle and there's always these things that are like a one-time thing at Aldi, and it's like you get them then or they're gone. So it was in there at the end of the aisle, and I saw a couple of people had gotten a deal on it, but I didn't know what the deal was, like how much it was, until I saw it today, and I'm like, oh, and they were so good when I bought them last time. So I am thrilled to have some cases of them set aside, even if it takes me, 3 months to work through them. That's awesome, because I will never find that deal again. And I'm okay with spending, what did I spend? It was 20, I have to think about it. I think it was $10 or something like that. I don't even think it was that much that I spent on the soda. So, no, it was less than $10, because I bought avocados and it was $11. So it was $7. I guess that's probably right. Yeah, 7 something is what I spent on it. So you really can't beat that price. So, and we drink a lot of Zevias. My husband buys Zevias, and that's kind of like our treat thing that he buys. I don't buy them. He does. I'm too cheap. I buy these because they're cheap, and because it's like, I feel like you spend all your money on drinks then. Anyway, my point is that I figured out something to do for water. Hopefully my new menu is going to be awesome. And hopefully this week I will reach my goal to actually do kefir or some kind of smoothie at night to get myself better ready for tomorrow. So anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble on and on. It's been quite the day, and I'm ready to sit down and take a break and drink my apple pie drink. So I'll see you later.